That was great. All right, Charlize, how you doing?
Good.
How long have you been coming to GK?
For about 3 years now, I think. Yeah.
So what brought you here to begin with?
When I was in 7th grade, I had a friend that I wanted to do a song with for a talent show that our school held every year. And she was like, yo, let's get music lessons. And then I was like, okay, because we need them. And so she introduced me to Gordon and GK Music, and I've never heard of this place before in my entire life. I was like, where is this? What is this? Manteca, never heard of her. And basically we, practiced a song. Gordon gave us tips. I was very grateful for everything he helped me with, and I was like, I want this to be permanent. I want to take lessons all the time and get better. So I started out as a vocal student that year, and eventually I became a guitar student too, because I wanted an accompanying instrument. I don't know the word for that. I'm homeschooled.
So eventually you started taking guitar lessons too?
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you take guitar lessons from now? Or who do you take lessons from now? Excuse me.
Well, I have like 3 teachers, and 2 of them are vocal teachers, and one of them is Gordon. He teaches my band lessons. My 2 vocal teachers are Lisa and Sarah. Sarah helps me with classical training, and Lisa helps me with like pop music, rock music, all that stuff that I want to sing on my own, and she just helps me perfect the techniques in the song. And
2 different teachers, I imagine that demands a lot of practice and dedication.
Yeah.
So how much do you practice a day?
I practice about like an hour per, at the very least, if not more, per teacher.
Wow. So that's a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do with this? Is this your dream? Is this your passion?
Yeah, this is what I want my career to be in. My dream in music is to not be famous, to not be popular. It's not what I'm striving for. My main goal is to just always feel that connection and love with the art, and keep writing and having like my lyrics just show who I am, having my song show who I am, giving out a story with each like song that I put together. And I want people to hear that and feel the same way. If not feel the same story, feel their own story with the lyrics.
So talk about the song that the music video that you just put out. So when did you write the song?
I wrote that song when I was like 14 years old. I was going through like a time where someone was being really mean. And I was angry, so they were angry words. And I was like, wait, this is a good song. So I went to MI in the summer, and I went through the vocal program that they had, and at the end of it, they'd always put you in like a band with random people, and you'd have to write a song together in a songwriting class. So I used that song for the lyrics of the songwriting class.
So most people watching this probably don't know what MI is. Oh. So let's talk about that.
MI is Musicians Institute in Los Angeles, California.
So what was that program like?
It was really fun. It was a good first time experience. I've never really gone to a camp for music before because I haven't had the money. It was about $1,500, which is pretty expensive, and I made the most out of it though. And I really liked being in the band program because it gave me a chance to like actually write and record for the first time. and that was the song that I recorded there, was So Long, and I liked how it came out. I just wanted it to be a little bit more.
So you re-recorded it. We re-recorded it. And what did you want to change to the song? Like, how did you want it to be different? Or how did it change, would you say?
Well, it sounded a bit empty with the last recording because you only had an hour to record it. And you can't really get much done in just an hour. Like, it took us about 3 hours to re-record it. It just sounded empty. I wanted to put a little bit more into it, have it sound a little more full and put together.
Are you pretty happy with the way it turned out?
Yeah, I am. It's pretty great. It sounded awful.
When there's a singer at your door.
They're annoying. They're just like, oh.
They can't find the key and they don't know when to come in.
Oh.
Lately I've been so upset, getting used to all this pain, and I'm sick of it. Baby, you are
One more. Ready?
Okay.
a scene and now we fall apart. So long, go tell her that saying, aren't you sick of me? Oh, my doubt is slowly becoming my reality.
Come on, Charlie.
Lately, I've been so upset.
All right, go. Come on. And go.
No!
It's like,
So, let's talk about your band. Who is your band, and what is your band up to?
my band's name is Esoteric, and we just came out with merch, t-shirts, and that was really exciting. So we are currently working towards playing at the Gallo Center in Modesto for Valley's Got Talent, and we're super nervous for that, but that's what is consuming all of our time in practice, is that one song that we're doing.
So what kind of things are you doing to prepare for that?
We are practicing twice a week rather than just once like we usually do.
So Gordon, can you tell us about Esoteric? So they're getting ready for a big competition, right?
Yep, August 24th.
So was that it? Was that the song they're going to be doing?
That's the one they're going to be doing. It's not going to sound like that when they're done, though. But yeah, that's it.
So can you tell us some background on that song?
That was a song we wrote for a band called Brada, which was a reggae band that we had about 8 years ago. And they played that at the Hayward Battle of the Bands, first place.
Sweet. That's a pretty cool bass line in that song. I was digging that.
Yeah, the bass is
Piano
great.
part was good. The vocals sound good. And it all sounds good.
Yeah, our guitar player's not here tonight. That actually adds a lot to it.
Can you introduce us to the band?
Sure. In the back, we got Sebastian. He's our drummer. And
Can't see him. Can you stand up?
stand up, Sebastian. He's going to put his head right through the roof. Okay. And then we have on the bass, Andrew. And that's it. Wave, Andrew, wave the camera. There you go. And then on the acoustic guitar, over there we have Jessica. She has purple hair. It's awesome. On the keyboards is Nick.
Nick, I think I've seen that guy before. I'm not
Yeah.
sure though.
Yep. And then
He has nice hair.
we're working on, we need, the haircut needs to happen there. And then we have Charlize on the vocals.
Nick, how long have you been playing piano?
Since I was 6.
Since you were 6?
So 7 years.
How long have you been taking lessons?
From Gordon, 4 years.
So that was my next question is, do you take private lessons?
Yeah.
From Gordon.
Yeah.
So you've been with him for 4 years?
Yeah.
How about you, Andrew?
Like how long I've been playing?
Yeah, how long have you been playing and do you take private lessons?
About like 5 years, and yeah, I do.
Jessica, how about you? How long have you been playing? Do you take lessons?
I do take lessons. I don't remember how long I've been playing.
Who do you take lessons with?
Gordon.
With Gordon. So all you guys take lessons with Gordon.
Except for Sebastian.
Okay, how about the drummer? Let's talk about him. He's actually not your regular drummer, right?
That's correct.
So he's filling in.
Yeah, our regular drummer broke himself.
He broke himself?
Yeah, he has pins in his thumbs right now, so he can't really play.
Is it a sports injury?
It was.
Sports strikes
It
again.
does strike again. I'm told he'll be back in August.
Cool. So that's pretty awesome of you to fill in. How long did it take you to learn the songs?
I mean, I get it. I get the gist of it in a day, but it takes me a while to really get it down.
So who do you take lessons with?
I take lessons with Shane
With Shane? Awesome.
And Dave.
and Dave.
So you take lessons with Shane and Dave. 2 teachers. Wow, that's unusual. Cool.
Does the rock stuff with Shane and does the jazz stuff with Dave.
Awesome. Okay, so what is, would you guys say your favorite show is that you guys have played in, say, the last year?
Well, I think last year we went to the fair and we did a whole bunch of stuff afterwards. Well, I don't know. We like gigs where we hang out as a band afterwards and have fun. So I guess Deloso or the county fair was our favorite.
Nice.
And we are like the practices usually are an hour, but now we're practicing up to an hour and a half to 2 hours per practice a week, and it's just that song on repeat.
So you're just practicing the one song?
Yeah, unless we have like a gig the day after or the weekend of, then we will practice our set and then the song.
We're going to listen to the bands that we're going up against.
Oh.
Now, you can choose to do your usual crack jokes, make fun, whatever, but you really should be paying attention to what's going on. One of the things that we want to think about is what they're doing right, and we want to make sure we do that, but better. And what they're doing wrong, we want to make sure we do right. If you lose to that band, I will make fun of you for the rest of your lives. I will follow you. I'll be at your wedding. I'll be at your kid's birth. Scorning you for losing to that band. What do you think, Jack?
Pretty good.
That's all you have to say? Charlie?
We're good. We're like put together, and there's not really much that's off, except for some of the. It's not the male singer. The male singer's freaking amazing. The girl singer kind of gets flat in the chorus, but so do I. So.
What do you think, Andrew?
They sound pretty good. Pretty on beat.
Pretty good.
They interact with the crowd a lot.
They tried.
We
Oh
tried.
yeah, definitely a lot of.
What do you think, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, pretty decent.
Okay, they all play better than you guys do.
Good vocal harmonies.
On their instruments, they're better than
Vocal
you.
harmonies stuck out.
Their vocal harmonies are really nice. We have none of that.
Didn't seem like they had a whole lot of energy.
There's no energy. The other band didn't have any energy either. So guess what? If you guys had energy, that would be something you could do better than them. It's going to come down to what song we play. It's going to come down to, because we're going to play it perfect, whatever it is. I'm going to make sure that happens. But it's going to come down to picking the right song, and it's going to come down to your stage presence. Sorry, Andrew, to break the bad news to you. But
Wow, what other kind of things are you doing to prepare?
We had my dance teacher come in and help us get our stage presence to not be awful, because it's pretty awful.
You think that's your biggest challenge, is your stage performance?
Yeah, we have the playing is down. I think we're musically there, but our stage performance is awful.
So what are you guys doing to improve it?
Well, we're starting out with just swaying. Like, you know, getting into the music, we have to like bop, you know. Like, instead of just standing there and playing, we're working on moving with the music, and that's a step forward for us, because it sounds like there's not much, but it's a lot with my band.
I just all of a sudden felt nervous.
Awesome. So how have you liked being the host of this YouTube channel so far?
It was a little hard at first, because I'm not the best public speaker. And I think I'm getting better. I'm getting more comfortable talking to the camera.
Yeah, because at the time of this video, this is going to only be the second video people have seen.
Mm-hmm.
But we've actually filmed, I counted them last night, we've filmed like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
So you've done actually quite a bit of this. So I know this was my idea, but you said yes to it. So what are you thinking, what are you hoping to do with it, with the YouTube channel?
I want to pull people in and like see what we're all about, because from afar it just looks like a regular music school, like they teach your kids lessons, which, you know, we do that too, but there's also a whole family involved in it. We have like all of my friends and family are here. Most of my social life is here because I'm homeschooled. I don't have a lot of friends, and I can confidently say that coming here has brought me into a community that I love and I cherish, and you just get to, everyone has the same passion as you do. Everyone wants to play music, everyone wants to write a song with you. It's just, everyone's doing the same thing that you love doing, and it's a very good environment to be in, and I want people to see that and see, like, we're funny and goofy and annoying kids. We are weird. And we aren't trying to be weird, we are just weird.